They had reported there was a shootout at Rihanna's home. Some crazy lady went to her house and shot at her house 10 times. Like, who does that? Bright daylight at that. And and it's been reported as well that Rihanna was home. Oh my God. God forbid anything happened. You know what I mean? She was home. God forbid something would have happened. Or she even got kids. She has 3 kids. Can you imagine if one of her kids was outside playing in the yard? Oh, I can't even fathom bright daylight. This crazy lady, this batshit crazy lady went and drove to this lady home and started shooting out. Is one of her home in California? She lives in Beverly Hills. And and some speculation saying that Rihanna might be pregnant again with her fourth child. I know she just had her third child a couple months ago last year. So I'm not sure how true that is. But can you imagine? Oh my God. I'm so in shock. Like, what the heck is happening? But we have some reports of what took place. So I'm going to play that.
After a frightening shooting outside singer Rihanna's home in Los Angeles.
Our reporter Gigi Graciette is in the Beverly Crest neighborhood right now with more details. Gigi, good morning.
Dave and Pam, good morning from the Beverly Crest neighborhood. If you're familiar with Los Angeles, this is between the San Fernando Valley and Beverly Hills, and we're actually in front of Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's home. And you may be able to make out there on that white gate some white tape this morning. That is actually covering up about 5 bullet holes. This is 5 of the multiple gunshots that were fired actually hit the gate, and we're hearing one may have hit on the other side. And this all happened yesterday in broad daylight. Take a look. It was about 1:20 yesterday afternoon in this normally quiet high-end neighborhood. People who heard the shooting told police it was a nonstop barrage of bullets. Some, as you saw, hit the front gate. Reportedly, others hit the home behind the gate. Witnesses describing to police that the suspect, telling them that the suspect was a woman with blonde hair and braids, and she was in a white Tesla with paper plates that pulled up in front of the home and just began shooting from inside her car. Now, she was last seen heading northbound on Coldwater Canyon, if you're familiar with the area. She drove all the way to the other side into the San Fernando Valley, Sherman Oaks, and she went to a popular shopping mall called the Sherman Oaks Galleria. That's where she turned into a parking lot. But by that time, LAPD's air unit, the helicopter, had spotted her and had sent officers there, and they took her into custody. The singer was reportedly home at the time, but it's unclear if her 3 children and A$AP Rocky were also home. Police say they did find an assault-style rifle inside the suspect's Tesla. And we know that detectives with LAPD's Elite Robbery Homicide Division, they were here till about 10 o'clock last night, but they didn't release any more information. But they did say that today we should learn a little bit more about who this woman is. Who was she targeting? Dave and Pam, so many unanswered questions.
Gigi, I have to ask anyway. I know we don't know a lot, but what do we know about this woman? Did she have any contact at all, as far as we know, with Rihanna?
That's what we all want to know. Did she even know that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky lived here? Was she targeting them? You know, Rihanna's had a lot of incidents. This isn't the first time that police have been to one of her homes. She had a stalker that was found on one of her properties, not this home. She also had a burglary. Burglars broke in. They targeted her and stole a lot of stuff from one of her houses. She moved here. I can tell you, Dave and Pam, security is very tight on this block. She has a lot of undercover security up and down this street. So we don't know if this woman was targeting her, why she did this, but it was very brazen. This is a quiet residential neighborhood. And again, it happened at about 1:20 yesterday afternoon on a Sunday. You know, thankfully, we haven't had any reports that anyone was hurt, but the kids could have been outside playing. It was a beautiful, extra hot day here in Los Angeles yesterday. So this could have been, you know, pardon the cliche, so much worse.
Gigi Graciette in Los Angeles, thank you for this update and always good to see you. Thank you.
With the AR-15, I believe that's what the gun was. What is happening right now? What is going? I don't even know who this lady is. I think she's around 35, 36, or 34, 35 years old. I don't know what's her beef with Rihanna. Some speculation online saying she's affiliated with Drake or she's a fan of Drake. So I'm not sure what the connection is between her and Drake. So, but it's only online drama. And I saw some say she's probably a side piece of ASAP Rocky or his mistress. I don't believe that. But there's a lot going on right now. So I'm gonna show y'all the report, what came out in the news. So take a listen.
At this hour, we're following breaking news where we're hearing reports of Rihanna's home being shot out while she was inside. Sky Fox live over her home in Beverly Hills, and according to TMZ, a woman drove up near the home and shot several times. Police showed up quickly and took her into custody. It's unclear if if Rihanna's partner, rapper ASAP Rocky, or their 3 children were home. We do have a crew headed to the scene, and we will update this story on air and online.
Rihanna and ASAP Rocky reportedly fled their Beverly Hills mansion after a woman allegedly opened fire on the property. Shocking photos show holes in the couple's front security gate and a trailer in their driveway after multiple were Soon after, staff were seen loading luxury luggage into SUVs and carrying out a bassinet for their baby. A source told People that Rihanna is freaking the out over the incident, despite the home's strong security.
Can y'all imagine? This is crazy. And I've seen a few videos of this lady, a few clips. She doesn't seem like she's right in her mindset, she's right in her head. Like, I think she has mental issues. She could, 1 minute she's talking about God and Jesus, this and that. And the next minute she's like completely off. Like, I believe her mental state is not there.
Listen, Rihanna, when you die, God is taking me to my future. You want to kill me. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch. I'm a watchman. She's a witch. Get that stupid girl out of here, okay? They can't do this. They can't do this.
That's why you got Rihanna over there all jealous. Because how am I, because her faith is the devil. Rihanna's faith is the devil, okay? I don't like her, and she's always trying to steal from me. And she has not ever put out any music to reach people. She only did her little music thing so that she can do witchcraft. And so that she can steal from people. So everybody, please, don't listen to her. Don't follow her. Don't give that girl any air, space, or time. Because she's stealing from you. Okay? She's stealing from you. So you guys need to wake up and don't give that girl any attention. They want to come over here and steal my thoughts.
That's Satan. He just wants to kill something beautiful. Just like his Rihanna. They just want to kill something beautiful.
So even though the devil and Rihanna are very loud, God and Jesus Christ are doing something, and myself. Look at the devil. He doesn't want it to be me. He doesn't want me to be a Christian woman of God. Because that's what it is. That's why I'm indifferent to Rihanna. I'm indifferent to a lot of your girls, devil. They may be loud. Rihanna and the devil may be very loud. But that's not power. That's not power. Me and Jesus Christ are good. Rihanna even said, I oink, about herself. She's so stupid. She's like, I oink like you. And no, that was on a day when I was doing day trades and I was trading ION. Look up the tracker. And then Rihanna's over there and she's there with the devil. They don't want me to get money. They don't want me to be successful. I made $3,000 one day on a day trade trading NVDA. And then Rihanna, she pops up in the spirit with the devil and they're like, And then they went over and they attacked a legal case. They went and attacked my lawyer, Jennifer Meister, and they took her spirit and her energy, and they were just right there. Like, I could see them vivid as day. And because they were jealous, because they literally don't want me to be successful.
No, Rihanna, no. You're not the eagle. They will soar high on wings like eagles. Rihanna wants to say that we are flying. That we are flying, and we're not. She's not flying. She had a bad day. She looks really stupid and corny. The way that they want to, that girl, the way that Rihanna wants to kill me, she's the one who wants to kill me. The way that Rihanna wants to kill me shows that we're not going to show this right now. But this is my heart, Lord, and I am expecting and waiting in that beautiful time for you to show me what you're going to do and how you're going to deliver this promise.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Lord God, I pray that you yank Rihanna by her freaking wig, by the mop on her head, and throw her all the way across darkness. In Jesus' name. Her spirit is in the spirit of the world, and it is very non-purposeful. Very non-purposeful. And it's very intrusive, and I rebuke it in the name of...
I think she has mental issues. I truly believe so. So I'm not going to speak too much on how her mental state is, because I'm not 100% sure, but you can just tell she's not right. And she got caught. And it's so funny, after she shot at the house, she drove herself to the mall. So yeah, they went and picked her up. So she's in jail now, and her bail is like $10 million. I hope this lady rot in jail. Like, what the hell? What did she think was gonna happen? I don't even know what her beef is with Rihanna. She's calling Rihanna the devil. Rihanna is a Satan. She's a witch. It's all kinds of mess going on.
From Satan, aren't they? So that's Satan. He just wants to kill something beautiful. Just like his Rihanna. They just want to kill something beautiful, but they can't. You saw Rihanna? You saw her picture? She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta, and I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or instigate against me by the pictures that are there. But you know what? I bought steak in there. I said, you know what, forget you. This is mine too. This is mine too. You're not going to be throwing bad energy at me when I'm coming to the store. So I went and I bought stock. And then when I went in there, I saw Rihanna. She looked so bad. That's the judgment of God. And I thank God for that. So just the way God did that judgment, the same energy, the same devil that is trying to be around me and make my area uncomfortable.
So do y'all know who this lady is? Let me know, because I have no idea who this lady is. I've never seen her before. So go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if y'all know anything more about this whole situation. All right, y'all.